No, but the DOD can afford to use me like a piece of trash. It's just taxpayer money. Okay. How long have you been doing this? October 2021. I started to hear wavering in accordance with my thought patterns. I let the DOD know. I let the FBI know. I let the CIA know. And I let the NSA know. They fucking know you're bullshit. Okay. No, they got the arm thing. Okay. What else can I say? They can move my eyeballs. I know because I'll look straight forward and wait for them to move it. Exactly. Right. Okay. And they can move your feet. Yes. I can't show anyone. It just looks like I'm tapping my foot. But they send the nerve impulse to my brain either through remote EEG or remote neuromodulation. It's all remote. Okay. DARPA can explain brainwaves and how much of consciousness is in brainwaves and how prosthetics work that use the human brain. They're holding out on us. Yep. And it is dangerous. Directed energy is dangerous. But unless I say anything like I'm going to stroke out the Pentagon with directed energy, no one will pay me a damn bit of attention unless I say I'm going to kill the president. Can the DIA let me know what's possible? They're physicists. Yes. If a remote tether via EEG is possible and how far neuromodulation has come, neuromodulation, yes, they can. Good. So when I say I'm going to stroke out the Pentagon, when I say I'm going to stroke out Schriever Air Force Base, you understand it's me trying to flag you guys because there's no other way to reach you. And I'm not just sad, lonely, depressed, looking for attention. And I'm not going to shoot up a school. You understand that? Yes, Jerry, we understand that. Okay, I just wanted to make that abundantly clear to everyone. You know what? I'm going to have to make the title something like I'm not going to shoot up a school. Exactly. You know what? No, they understand you now. DARPA is holding out on us. The same people that gave us the internet. Yes. Okay. They have. If you can write the brain, you can read the brain. DARPA. You know what, Jared? You just made everything made sense to everyone. There is logic to my schizophrenia. It's just absolutely batshit insane what they can do with brainwaves. And apparently we live forever. Or is that a card? Oh, shit. I'm not sure if they're trying to get my hopes up or what, but apparently they can store brainwaves and it feels like forever. Okay. No. We're just playing a card. 700,000 out. Yes, that's good. You know what, Jared? What do the voices say? They make really sick jokes that could not come from my own brain, like raping my children, which I don't have yet. They said they use CRISPR or optogenetics to breed my children. That's on the other two videos, other two of the four, I think. Also, the arm moving thing, look back at that. DIA, I don't know who else to turn to. No one else will pay me attention. I think it's a tether. I think it's a pedophile ring. I think it's the Illuminati, or at least that's what they said. And I didn't know anything about the Illuminati or signals intelligence or how there are still missing people with the biodata we have. Exactly. Donita Wilkins. Yep. Okay. So if you have everybody on the grid, how did Donita Wilkins get away? If you have biosignals from everyone's heads, how do people escape you? If it clings to the metal. Good God. Okay. You said 10 meters of metal? No. Within how many meters of metal does the radiation work? Right. 100 meters of metal. Gotcha. It radiates far and wide. They say far and wide in Heart of Hearts. And they use words I don't use, like they use the word shag instead of have sex with. I know that's just weird, but that's just one. Oftentimes they'll use the same words I use, but sometimes they don't. Their vocabulary does not line up with mine. Okay. So it's V2K, directed energy weapons. Yep. BCI and artificial intelligence. If this isn't schizophrenia, which it totally could be, I guess, I still think I may be onto something. If everyone paid a flat tax, we would only have to pay 5 or 6% compared to my 20% is what it was, and my dad's 25%. Yep. So we will tax the 1% and the top 3%, the top 8%. We will tax them. Okay. And there will be a 30-hour work week. Okay. Okay. Christ. Yep. So, physicist at the Defense Intelligence Agency, could you tell me, is remote EEG possible? And can somebody abuse what's called the tether? Have you been virtually raped? Do you know what it feels like for someone to excite all the same pathways that you would use during sex while you're asleep, and it feels like a dream, except it feels very real? And when you wake up and understand that it was real, it wasn't real, it just hurts. It just hurts all over. 40 minutes, they sedated me while they virtually raped me in early February. Look at my SIGINT if you have my thought catalog. Okay. I've never had a sexual dream. And then in the middle of my evening, I fall asleep for 40 minutes to be woken back up, oddly, and to have experienced a full-fledged rape. I don't think so. Something's up. Okay. But that's just something in addition to my eyes moving and my feet moving and the thoughts in my head, the sick jokes, the sense of humor. Something's up with this technology, and I'm not the only one. And you're driving people insane. Okay. DOD, what will you tolerate? How are you making this up to me? No, you can afford to do this to people. You can afford to experiment on them like fucking monkeys. Like a monkey torture king, DOD. And you can soul suck me beside my dying grandmother. Fuck your trials and tribulations of neuromodulation. Fuck your masers and your lasers. I went to a psych ward for safety, and my biometric data will prove something. That I had an anxiety attack premeditated, and you watched and jacked off to the entire thing. Or you'll have to prove that you didn't and release your neural map for taking the money and the qualified immunity to drive people insane. You know about it, even if we're trying to help you. Bullshit. You're not trying to help me. If you were trying to help me, you'd send someone to this house who can answer questions about neuroweapons and the computers that run them. And how the fuck IBM is okay with the way you use Watson. Yep. Okay. You have never experienced a sexual dream before? Not until then. And then I had 3 in 24 hours. That was December 24th. Oh, shit. Do you believe that? Why would I make this up, you guys? Because I'm a pedophile and my grandmother died? No. No. Maybe, but no. That's not why. Oh, my God. Dude, that's why the government won't help you, because I'm on the list of suspected whatever the fuck, terrorists or pedophiles, non-investigative subjects. No one cares. It's archaic, dude. It's in the brain. Okay. Archaic. Get over the whole gay thing and the trans thing. Get over yourself, right? What, were you raped by one? No. Okay. A trans person raped you? Yes, they increased my delta waves in my brain. And the next thing I knew, I was talking to friends, and the next thing I knew, I was laying on this hotel bed, very uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable. Yep. Someone's screwing with this kid. Is that what Facebook says? No, the DIA. Okay, yeah, no shit. They said it's 30,000 to 300,000 people you know about because your coworkers, if you don't know, they're blowing smoke. Okay. They all know. They have to know. Exactly. You're covering their ass. You're throwing their other coworkers under the bus. Exactly. I don't know. They know everything and everyone's perspective from everyone's thought catalogs because they're reading everyone's minds. Apparently from the metal in everyone's homes. EEG. Okay. And this is everyone. They have everyone's. I don't know whose they use. They also have everyone's photos uploaded directly from flash drives or like hard drives directly to the internet discreetly and covertly. They call it the wealth. Shit. Okay. So would I make all this up? No. Very powerful people have this, but they've sold their souls so that other people could have them. They've bought this tech for other people to terrorize people for fun. Is my schizophrenia, I think. I think at least 1% I could be onto something. I'm not sure. It could just be in my own head. This is what I've dealt with for 3 years. Okay. And they don't care. They're so cocky. Some of them are hearing this right now, and they're laughing this shit up. No, they're not. What do they think? We're fucked. Yeah, and you can't come out any other way. I will own these companies. Yep. I won't even say their names. Yep. I will privatize them. Christ. You know what, Jared? I'll make my own and buy their tech. Exactly. Cut rate. Yep. I'll make it new with Stanford, MIT. Oscillating lasers. Exactly. Do you have to have an oscillator to have a laser? No. Gotcha. Okay. So I'll put this on YouTube as well. Everyone will say, ha ha, he's a pedophile, or he's super batshit insane. I guess I don't care anymore, because my schizophrenia, I think, is being perpetuated by technology that's been here for decades, and no one seems to know or care, and you won't until it happens to you. So if that's you, think to myself, that's me. I don't mind being virtually raped. They'll know, and they will VR you to validate my sanity. And when you come crying because it felt so real and it wasn't, yep, okay. Good Christ. And they can move your eyeballs. Yes. If I look straight ahead and relax my eyes, they can take a hold via brainwaves, I think. Yes. Is that how it works? Brainwaves? No. Alpha, beta, delta, theta, or gamma. Alpha. It's in alpha waves. No, you're lying. Yes, that's... What is in alpha waves? Look it up. No, it's a lie. That's where consciousness is expressed. So how else is it neuromodulation? I don't think it could be. Right. The tether, you called it. Yes, Jared, the tether. How long have you had that? 3 years. Gotcha. A Christmas gift, dissociative identity disorder, when they told me the dead souls were coming back alive through the internet. God damn it. Does that sound like it's anywhere in my own mind? I didn't know anything about radiation or science, and I didn't look a damn bit of this up exactly until after I heard it in my head. Okay. A virtual rape. We'll be on the lookout for a virtual rape. Gotcha. It's insane. DOD, DIA, please help me.